Most of us have used those standard batteries in drills, grinders, or other power tools in workshops, garages, or even right at home. These batteries are convenient, widely available, and usually ready when we need them, making our work faster and easier. However, the problem arises when the batteries run out of power and sit unused for a while. When you need them again, many people are surprised to find that the battery won't take a charge. It simply won't work. This feeling is frustrating, especially when you're in the middle of an important task and completely reliant on your tools. Almost all of us have faced this at least once, and we know the sense of helplessness when a tool fails at the wrong moment. It doesn't just disrupt your workflow, it wastes time, effort, and sometimes even money on replacing batteries unnecessarily. This is a real issue many people encounter, and if not addressed properly, it can happen again every time the battery runs out. That's why today I want to share with you two highly effective solutions. Simple to execute, yet powerful enough to fix the issue of batteries not charging on the spot. These methods not only save time and effort, but also give you back control over your tools, ensuring you can finish your work without interruption. When you know the right way to do it, problems that seem complicated suddenly become much easier to handle. So let's go through each step in detail so you can handle drained batteries quickly, safely, and effectively. There's no need to wait any longer. Let's get started and make the most of your tools, turning small frustrations into opportunities to work smarter, more efficiently, and with full control in every situation. You might be a bit skeptical, but honestly, all you need to do is take these two standard batteries which have been marked beforehand and try charging them, and you'll see the result immediately. If you trust me, you can skip straight to the part where I show you how to do it. But if you're still skeptical, stick around and see for yourself. Now, I've plugged the dedicated charger for these standard batteries into the power source to start the test. With a fully drained battery, when you plug it in, you'll see the light on the charger blinking green and red, which means it's not charging. I don't know exactly what indicator your battery shows when it won't charge, but essentially the result is the same: the battery isn't taking a charge. For a battery that's working normally, when it's low and you plug it in, the charger's indicator light will show red, meaning it's not fully charged yet. Once the light turns green, the battery is fully charged. Now you can see clearly how it works. So, I've finished demonstrating my transparency, and now you can fully trust me. Now let's move on to the first tip. Let's do a little experiment together to boost credibility. If you've watched this far and found this topic interesting, intriguing, or useful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Doing so not only keeps you updated with the next tips and tutorials, but it also supports us in continuing to provide high-quality, practical, and helpful content for you in the future. We finished the warm-up and now we're officially starting the first tip. For the first tip, I'll connect the ends of these two wires using 4 metal washers. It might sound a bit odd, but don't worry, soon you'll see exactly what I'm planning to do. After connecting the wires, we'll have two pieces of wire, each with its ends attached to metal washers. Here's how to connect them. Attach the washer at one end of a wire to the positive slot of this battery, then attach the washer at the other end to the positive slot of the other battery. Do the same with the second wire on the negative slots of the two batteries. Then just wait a little and it's done. My explanation might seem a bit roundabout, but once you look at the screen, everything becomes very clear. I just hope you'll watch the entire video before leaving any questions in the comments. Now we can take it apart. In real time, I've been waiting for 5 minutes. Now, I'm going to follow the old method to see if it really works. Can you see the light turning on when powered by the faulty battery that wouldn't charge? Sorry for stating the obvious, but I'm confident this method really works. To clear up any doubts between us, I'm going to switch to a normal battery for testing. I'm going to explain why the first tip works so well. When we connect the wires with metal washers to the correct battery terminals, the current from the normal battery passes through the faulty one, providing enough voltage to light the bulb. Thanks to this mechanism, a battery that seemed dead can still deliver temporary power. After that, you can simply plug it back into the charger and it will work normally again. The light is on normally, everything is working as expected. So, we've completed the first tip. Now let's move on to the final tip. I'm going to demonstrate the final tip using the same principle. If you don't have the two wires and two metal washers like before, you can simply use two paper clips or two metal keys. Just follow my instructions. Now we're going to plug in the charger and wait to see what happens. The indicator light is showing red, which means the battery isn't full yet. This proves it's now accepting the charge. Once the battery is fully charged, the indicator light turns green, meaning it's ready to use. Now let's check its stability together. I'm going to reinstall the battery into the drill and use it right away. So, this video has successfully ended. Hope you found the tip useful and can apply it right away. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss upcoming tips and tutorials.